Okay, so we're going to do a quick video review of the intermediate workshop, or intermediate lesson for those who were there. This lesson was all about stripping all of the stylization, all of the fanciness out of our swing out, and just having a bare bones swing out, and taking an inventory of kind of all the critical points in our swing out. This way, when we add the styling back later, we'll be able to check back and make sure we're still doing all the important parts of the swing out.
Right.
So we went ahead and started with a plain swing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the key points to remember when you're doing this: number 1, you need to have tension in your first 2 counts to bring the follow forward. As you bring her around, the follow needs to make sure that her shoulders stay square with the lead.
And we're also making sure we're not gripping over his shoulder like this. We have a nice easy grasp that can slide down his arm if we need to.
When you get to 5, you want to make sure that you're not stepping straight back leads. You want to step around your body and send the follow out with a rotational force, not a linear force. And the last thing we want to do is keep all of the noise out of our arm, because we're not leading anything fancy here like swivels. We're just doing a plain swing out. So we want to keep this quiet. After that, we worked on adding some styling. The first was some leaning on the leads part on counts 3 and 4. So go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
But the follows are still staying nice and square so that he has a good grip around your back.
And we're really leaning into this and still facing pretty much the same direction. And we're saving all of this 5, 6, 7, 8. So we really want to whip it around. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's really kind of builds it up and then explodes. The next one we covered was this Frankie Manning style. Bam. 4, 5, 6, 7, band. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this will really communicate the idea of the swing out to the audience because it's such a large motion.
And we talked about the energy coming through the lead's arm, in and out through the follow on that big extension.
Right, so we don't want to pull them in.
Through.
We don't want to pull our follow in here. We want to save that. 1, 2, 1, okay? After that, we introduced some pauses into our swing out. First was on 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, pause. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, pause. Next was on 1, 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we stuck them both together. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and the last thing we covered was scissor kicks. Scissor kicks look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. And we put that in our swing out on count 7, 8, like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7.
And that was everything for our intermediate lesson.